Hello everyone, and welcome to another movie review by yours truly. We're going to talk about the movie from Wes Craven, 1986. The movie is called Deadly Friend. Now, did you know that Wes Craven made his directorial debut in 1972 with the controversial film The Last House on the Left? Now, Last House on the Left has been remade, and I haven't seen the remake, so I really don't know how good it is. Maybe you have, and maybe you can shoot me a comment here and tell me how good it is compared to the original. Nonetheless, or if it's actually worse. Anyway, nonetheless, Deadly Friend. This stars Paul Labradox, I believe, Paul, which is played by Matthew Labradox. For those of you who don't know who that is, he's best known for playing the role of Albert on the later seasons of the TV show Little House on the Prairie. Nonetheless, it stars him as Paul, and also stars as Sam or Samantha Christy Swanson. Basically, the story, or the concept of the story, is Paul and his mother are moving to a new town, or to into a new home and whatever, and Sam is his neighbor right next door. They come to find out that Sam is being abused by her father, abused by her father and everything. And Paul is big on science and big on computer technology and all this other stuff, and he ends up he has built a robot, BB, which is voiced by Charles Fletcher. He is the voice of Roger Rabbit, or was the voice of Roger Rabbit. He plays the voice of BB in this one, the robot. Now, something happens along the course of this movie that causes Sam and BB to be offed. You have to watch this movie. I'm not going to go into that detail because I want you to watch this movie and figure it out. But anyway, unless something happens that makes BB and Sam get offed, and Sam and BB become one. Paul makes Sam and BB become one. How does this happen? You have to wait and see. If you need to watch this movie. But anyway, nonetheless, Sam and BB become one, and those that have caused them the harm, they end up suffering and end up paying for it. Anne Ramsey is in this movie. She plays Elvira. Elvira is the lady that lives across the way, has a fencing on her yard. She's basically one of those wicked old witch type characters where she just basically hates everything and everyone, don't want everybody to go in her property or anything nonetheless and all that. She has a very, very, very horrific death with a basketball. Yeah, you have to take a look at that. But anyway, the movie runs about 90 minutes, so about an hour and a half of your time. And I saw this movie when I lived in Massillon, Ohio back in the day, in 1986. This movie came to the Lions Lincoln Theater. I saw this movie 3 times, people. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All weekend I saw this movie 3 times because it's just that good. There's a lot of things put into this DVD that was in a theatrical version that was not on the VHS release of this movie. Now, this is not the original box art. This is from the Twisted Terror collection. This comes out with the movie, from the Twisted Terror collection, and it's an adaptation by Warner Brothers, who actually went in and done their homework and resurfaced this movie and put in the things from the theatrical version that were not put into the VHS version. This is not the original box art. I'll post a link in the information here. Please take a look at it for the original box art of this movie. And also, I will go ahead and post the Wikipedia thing. And when you go to Wikipedia, look over in your left-hand column, and or look at a column, if you will, and see alternate versions, and you'll see the differences of the VHS to the DVD concept, what was taken out and what was added in and all everything. This movie right here, just basically the back of it looks like this. Let's see. back end looks like this. Got a few pictures on it and stuff. It's kind of blurry, so you really can't hardly see it. But the movie is in has the original theatrical trailer. It is in widescreen. It has subtitles of English, French, and Spanish. And it's amazing. This movie is just an amazing movie, a B movie. Now, like I said, I'm not going to go into details because I want you to watch this movie. This movie is an amazing movie. Like I said, I gave you the gist of the concept of what you're looking for. If you like B movies, or B horror movies, or B movies in general, and you like just something cheesy, off the wall, crazy, then this movie's for you. Deadly Friend by Wes Craven. I'm giving this movie a 9.5. And that is just basically, the movie itself is a 10.0, but I'm giving it a 9.5 for the adaptation of the DVD. Like I said, I would like to have seen some extras, some behind-the-scenes makings, maybe an interview with Christy Swanson or Paul Averdox, or interview with Wes Craven, or director's commentary, something or another that would have been interesting. But I like the concept. I like the fact that they restored everything but that was in the theatrical version that got cut from the VHS version. Like I said, take a look at the information down below. They'll show you the original box art. That'll also show you the differences and the similarities there from the Wikipedia that was restored. And like I said, check out the VHS version of this if you can find it, which the VHS was basically obsolete. You're going to pay out your butt for these. Anyway, nonetheless, take a look at this movie. Just give it a watch. Deadly Friend. Shoot me a comment if you've watched this movie and you liked it, and or if you haven't watched it and you do watch it, shoot me a comment on this back here and let me know what you thought of it. Like I said, a 9.5 for this one for the DVD adaptation, 10.0 for the movie, but 9.5 for the adaptation of the DVD. We're talking Deadly Friend. Thank you so much for reviewing this movie review. Until next time.